B.
Sorry, C?
Ma'am, B.
B, okay.
Ma'am, this is MSQ, na?
Yes, MSQ.
C.
AC. Okay. Take a screenshot of this if you want. This one was wrong question. Tenth one? This is an easy one. BDE. What about the first one? This one? This is MCQ.
Ma'am, it's C.
C? Yeah. See, the first three when you read, it seems like it belongs to a bird. But when then you read this rudder. What is this?
Ma'am, it's the back part of a plane, the
Plane,
wing.
yes. When you see this, then you realize कि wing, fin and rudder are all parts of plane. Beak is not. Okay. What about third one?
Ma'am, I don't remember the answer. Wait,
Can you see it now and try it?
1 second.
Okay.
Ma'am, it's C. Sorry, A, yeah.
A. Okay.
B 20.
No, ma'am, it's D,
B or
right?
C?
It's 2 and 2 continuation, so it's D.
26.
25, 23.
Yes, 25 to 23. The thing is, here there's a difference of 2, 2 and 3. 2, 2 and 3. Next should be 2. Sorry.
2 and 2, right?
2 and 2, yeah.
So it should be 26. C 26.
Ma'am, the answer is C, right?
Yeah, the answer is C. Yes, the answer is C. Okay. Which state is known as Scotland of the East in India?
Meghalaya.
Meghalaya.
Yes, Meghalaya is known as the Scotland of the East. Actually, the term was coined by Britishers, apparently. Oh, no. Who's the author of Ramayana? I think this is like easy.
Valmiki.
Valmiki. Which is the brightest star in the sky?
Sirius.
Sirius. What about this ninth one?
Ma'am, the answer is written as A, but how is it not B? Like, they both are curved, right? So,
Yes, they are both curved, correct?
yeah, so how is it A? The answer is A as according to the thing.
Yes. Now, now I'll see how to tell this. Goodness. Very. Okay. Now this, what is there? I can only tell you to visualize it, because again there is no other choice in this matter. Okay, they're both curved, but this part, if you see, okay,
Ma'am, however you take it, see, once it folds in, there will be an angle separation and it won't be so much to the point, it'll be A.
can't wait. I'll see if I can get any other sheet folded. Okay.
Okay, no, wait, I think A makes sense looking at it closely.
See, I can only, okay, you can take a pencil, okay. You can take a pencil and measure the bottom part of this, okay, then measure this length. Okay, first measure this length, then measure this length. Okay, if they're both same, then A is the answer. Okay, if this is lesser than this, then B is the answer. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, try that. Whenever you have these type of questions, okay, drawing also, you take perspective, you take measurement, compare proportions. This is what you do. This one is pretty easy, I feel. What's the answer for this one? Guys, answer?
68.
68. Okay. Any other answers? Yep. 68 is the answer. Okay. guys, I wanted to ask this question. I think it was there in one of the papers some year paper. Okay, not sure. Bulbs are usually filled with inert gases. Which of the following can be used? Nitrogen, methane, helium, krypton, argon, xenon.
Ma'am, it's argon, right?
MSQ.
Why
This
is
is an
helium
MSQ
not
question.
Ma'am, can you repeat?
Light bulbs are usually filled with inert gases. Which of the following can be used? Options are nitrogen, methane, helium, krypton, argon, xenon.
Ma'am, is it argon and xenon?
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen is not an inert gas. It reacts, no?
Ma'am, argon and xenon, right?
Yeah, okay. Other than that, any other? Just Google and see which are the inert gases. You get a list. Like I think, what 6 or 7 are there? Yeah, 7 are there. Okay. Argon, krypton, xenon, helium. Okay, they're all inert gases. Okay.
In incandescent lamp, filling a bulb with inert gas such as argon or nitrogen slows down the evaporation of tungsten filament. So argon or nitrogen, it says.
Oh, but nitrogen is in inert gas. Wait, I'll see. Oh yeah, it is. It's not reactive. Correct. Nitrogen also. Other all are what is it? Inert. Okay, but nitrogen and argon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can be also used. Okay. What
Ma'am, I have
are
doubt.
angles in this?
Ma'am, I have doubt in question number 6, 7 MCQ mock paper 4.
Which is it? Useed or seed?
Seed.
Seed?
Yes, ma'am.
Mom,
Hmm?
the light bulb question you said, I was doing that today, but
I'm not able to hear you. What is it? Not able to hear you. You're saying? Okay. Yeah, your doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Someone said they were trying the question, something.
Yeah, ma'am, but I don't know.
You don't know what? Guys, are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am, you can continue.
Okay. Someone said doubt in the sixth question.
Ma'am, in MCQ.
MCQ. Okay, yeah. Okay. Fifth, yeah. Fifth or sixth?
Ma'am, fifth and sixth both.
Okay. Now this question, okay. See here. This is a straight line in the beginning, okay. Then it is coming like this, okay. So I'm assuming that the niche wala part is becoming like this, okay, and the upper part is becoming like this, meaning the second half of the line is moving clockwise 90 degrees, and the upper half is moving 45 degrees in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, I'll see if it is correct or not. Next, this should move here, and this should move here. Okay, it is moving like that. Okay. Next, this line should move like this. This line will come here. Okay, and this line will come here. Okay, so it will form like this. Now, see, among the options, only D is there, which has that. Even without the black and red circle, squares. Do you understand?
Not really, ma'am, but
Hmm.
ma'am, how do we know? Ma'am, can you explain the last step?
Okay, so you understood, right, that this line is moving clockwise 90 degrees, and this line is moving anti-clockwise 45 degrees.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this line 90 degrees, if it is moving, it come like this. Okay, and this
Okay.
line, if it is moving anti-clockwise, it will come like this, 45 degrees. Okay, so
Okay.
it will be
Okay.
like this one. Now suppose there is one more option with same lines but a black square. Okay, see, first is red, then two are black, so you can safely assume, again it is not perfect, ho sakta hai ki third one also is black, then a red will come. Okay, but here we are assuming ki, next will be red if all all parts of this diagram are in this exact position where they're supposed to be, then that is the correct answer. Okay, here you don't have to worry because there is only one option, so you're safe.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, sixth question. Sixth question, right? Next.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay, did you at least try it? Did you try the question? Okay. Okay. Now, this sphere has been cut by a plane AB at a distance h from the center. Okay. I'll show you the image. Wait. What one was it? Okay. Okay. Now, this h is the distance by which it has been cut. AB is the plane. Okay. The radius, the length of this AB is A you take. Okay. A by 2, they have divided. Okay. Now, when you only consider AMO, AO is the radius, OM is the height, A by 2 is AM. Okay. Now, when you take Pythagoras theorem for this, okay, after solving, should I show it this one? Yeah. See, the cumulative surface area of two pieces is, okay, 4 pi r square, okay, meaning the circle of the base plus pi a by 2 the whole square, okay, this part plus pi a by 2 the whole square, this part, okay. So it is 4 pi r square plus pi square a by pi a square by 2, okay. Then you simplify it, okay. 1 by 2 you take outside, okay. A is what? If we've taken as 4 r square minus h square, this r square minus h square, okay, by using the Pythagoras theorem. Anyway, okay. Then I've put that one here. A2 is equal to 6 pi r square minus 2 pi h square, okay. Now they mentioned that cumulative surface area is 25% more than the sphere. So A2 is equal to 1.25 A1, okay. A1 original A1 will be no R no, yeah, surface area of the original one. Okay. Now, this from this is 1.25 times more than the original area, surface area of the sphere. Okay. Then when you solve this, you'll get h is equal to r by root 2. Okay. No matter what happens, you'll get one in terms of the other because they have not given any values. Understood? Okay. Might not. Okay. If you want, you can take a screenshot of this or something. If you understood. Didn't understand. I didn't understand. Understood. Very good. Yesterday I put a solution for this. Did you guys understand this solution?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now there's one more website in which they've given the solution for this. Okay, but it's a lot more complicated, not necessary. Okay.
मैम
Hmm?
ये 23 नंबर के जो वो फोटोग्राफी के क्वेश्चन थे वो बहुत आते हैं सीट या यूज में, तो उसको कैसे करूं?
वो you can now go to ask for important terms in photography करके you can
And this is macro.
macro. Yes.
या
Okay.
ओके ओके मैम.
What is a plus sorry, a is written?
Ma'am, where is that A written?
It's not written here. I'm just asking generally.
Ma'am, A is auto or aperture?
Yes, auto. Wait.
It's auto, right?
Yes. Aperture is not written as this, na? It is written by F. F by stops. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh. Who is this guy? Guys, who is this? Nobody knows who is this. Who this? Okay, one answer is Vikram Sarabhai. Yes, this person is Vikram Sarabhai, and you have to know his name because he's the one who pioneered in space research in India. Okay, it was there before him also, but he gave it a boost. Okay, I think there's a space center named after him. Anyway, what is the golden ratio? Okay, if you're muted, just answer the question because this is important. What is the golden ratio? Seriously, nobody knows.
I've heard of it, but doesn't know the exact how to
Okay.
explain.
Okay, this is very important, not only for GK part, for drawing also. Okay, if you ask Vijendra sir, he'll give you a detailed explanation on this one. Okay, it's also called as the divine proportion or the golden ratio. Okay, why it is so important is from human anatomy to plant anatomy to plant structures, buildings, geometry, all of the ratio, all of the components can be visualized of because of golden ratio. Okay, what it is it is the ratio of a line segment cut into two parts of different lengths such that the ratio of the whole segment to that of the longer segment is equal to the golden ratio. What is golden ratio? I'll tell you this one. Okay, it goes on like this. Keep this in mind, very important. Okay, I'll show you it. When they give you such type of question, okay, and ask like a diagram and ask what this is, a plus b by b, it is the golden ratio. Okay, okay, what do you mean by tessellations?
Ma'am, repeated patterns in a specific area.
Yes. Usually a surface, they may, the general meaning is surface. Okay, in drawing or art it is in a painting or fabric or something like that. Okay, it's also called tiling. So which artist is famous for his tessellations? MC Escher, which I told you to study about his artwork. Were you guys there in the class that day? All right, I'm assuming no.
No, ma'am.
Yeah, this guy, just I'm seriously saying, go see his artwork. Artwork also, his works are lithographs. Okay. The question, do you remember which had which of the concepts does this artwork have? And it was like tessellations, mission scene, ground and nature and ground, something like that. Okay, I'll show you.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. That photo.
Yes.
Yeah.
So very important. Don't forget. Okay. Okay. I'm sending you guys a link in the group. Okay. Just see that. Okay. Mm.
Ma'am, can you send in Seed group also? I'm
Yeah.
not hearing you, Seed.
This link is from Byju's, I think. Okay. Just send it. What is this? Which is this logo of?
Air India.
Yeah. What about this? Nice.
Himalaya.
This one? No.
Oh, last one. No.
Quality walls.
Yeah. I meant this.
Asia.
Yes. Others? Which is this one?
हिमालय.
Sure.
यस मैम, आपने क्वेश्चन में शायद दिया था हिमालय या
Yeah.
यस मैम, हिमालय.
Okay. Let us see. This one everyone knows, right?
दूरदर्शन.
Yeah. Okay. Now, who designed the city of Chandigarh?
Ma'am, Himalaya logo is different.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Not Himalaya. It's not Himalaya.
मैंने मैम लास्ट क्वेश्चन आपने दिया था तो आपने बताया था हिमालय.
I said Himalaya.
या
Okay. Just see it. Okay. Now, what did I ask? Huh. Who designed the city of Chandigarh? Guys, okay. Answer. Le Corbusier. Yes. Okay. He is a in French. Yeah, he's a French architect. He's very famous, and he was actually called to India by Jawaharlal Nehru to design the city of Chandigarh. Okay. Okay. So this I'll show it. Okay, this one.
यस मैम.
Hindustan River.
हिंदुस्तान की
Okay. This is Hindustan Liver Limited का logo. Old one. Actually, they changed it. I think in recently only. Yeah, 2007 they changed it. Okay, they have the Yuka sign now. It's Unilever, not liver. Mona Lisa painting is in which museum? Guys, are you okay? Louvre. Yes, Louvre Museum. Okay. What about this? Guys, are you able to hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is this? It's very famous. Yes, it's actually. Sorry.
Louvre Museum.
Yes, this is the glass pyramid, which is in front. It's a display in front of the Louvre Museum. It's a part of Louvre Museum only. Okay. Which is who designed the falling water house? What house exactly? Are you guys able to see this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This was designed by Frank Lloyd Wright. Okay, it's very famous. Okay, better remember this. Frank Lloyd Wright is also famous for. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Chair design. Concerning to you, chair design. Okay. Okay. How many cubes are there in this?
27.
27.
27. Yeah. See, when this is again a more simplified this one. Okay, if you get another big diagrams, okay, always better to divide it into half. Okay, if I divide it into half, the middle ka part will remain, which has 3. You leave them. Here there are in this block alone there are 9, 3 by 3, and here there are 3. So 9 plus 3, 12. Similarly, here also you will have 12. So there is 24. Remaining 3, 27. Yes, 27 is correct. What about this one? Find the number of triangles. See here, okay. Always whenever you have these type of problems, divide it into known groups. Okay. So I consider this big square which has the diagonal lines. Okay. Forget the tilted square here. Now we know that there are 4 parts in this, so there are 8. Correct. Now what about these? How many will these have?
20, ma'am.
The answer, yeah. How many will these have? 3. And there are 4 such triangles. Okay. Why 3? 1, 2, whole 3. Okay. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 12. 12 plus earlier 8, 20. Okay. Now the work is not over. You have to see if there are any other triangles. Okay. Because of this tilted figure, we are forming triangles here, here. Okay. Now see inside if there are any. No, they all are polygons higher than 3 sides. Okay. So answer is 20. Okay. What about this?
Which one, ma'am? Your screen is stuck.
Okay, wait. I'll show you. This one?
Yeah.
MD.
D?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Ji.
Yeah, this is pretty easy. Okay, fold it here first, then however you fold it. Okay, then here. Okay, this will come here, here, and here. This will also be here. This is a little farther, so no other impressions.
Ma'am, there is one question below the chair one.
Okay. In how many ways can the letters, the word mathematics be arranged? Yeah. How many letters are there total?
11.
11. These are the vowels.
Yes, ma'am.
N, M, T, H. Correct?
Yeah.
Now consider this as one letter and these individual ones. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now 8 factorial you do, but there are 2 m's. So divided by 2 factorial. Also there are 2 t's. 2 factorial again. Okay, we you know why, right? Why there are 2 m's? Even if you interchange them, they will have the same, the word itself will be the same. So you have 2 factorial less number of permutations. Okay, this is one. Into these 4 letters. Okay, they've mentioned that they have to be together, but they've not mentioned the order. So this will be 4 factorial divided by 2 factorial. Why? Because there are 2 a's.
Yeah.
Okay. What about these? This, which technique is used in these paintings?
D, ma'am.
Sorry, D or B? Okay. What is tessellation?
Mice and scene?
Yes, messiaen scenes. Okay. This also, this term is not just related to paintings. It is actually a drama related term. Okay. It is when characters are formed in the painting. Okay. Honeycomb is a type of tessellation, tiling. Okay. Baroque, you guys know. Baroque painting. What about Temple of the Emerald Buddha?
Thailand.
Thailand. Yes, it is in Bangkok, Thailand. Okay. It is carved. Okay, it is on a pedestal actually. Okay, I don't know if you guys have this one or no, but in this I have a list of art movements. Okay, first is Surrealism. Okay, guys will know this very well. Persistence of memory. Okay, okay. What does Surrealism mean? It is, see, it's the creative potential of the unconscious mind, and it is usually represented by the irrational juxtaposition of images, meaning it is not conventional placement. See, here you can see a clock, okay, on a tree branch. Okay, this is not a normal image. When you, what does surreal mean basically? It means, for lack of better word, ajib. Okay, surrealism paintings will give you that feeling. Okay, this is not normal. Okay.
Ma'am, can you send this PDF on the group?
Sure. You don't have it already? I think I sent it before.
I don't think so.
No,
Can you just,
ma'am.
yeah?
All right. Okay. I'll send it. Hmm. Patterns are here. Okay. So see, this is a mosaic which I think everybody knows. Okay. This is stone, glass, ceramic. It covers the surface. Okay. But mosaics are also used in paintings. Tessellations. Okay. It's a mosaic pattern of mesmerizing visual effect, figure and ground. Okay. Tendency of the visual system to simplify a scene into the main object that we are looking at, the figure, and everything else that forms the background. The background. If you see these figures, it looks like what? It may not be, but it looks like poles, this one. But if you look at the background, concentrate on the background, it looks like two men bending. Okay. See, this one is important. Pointillism. Okay. It's for all the definition that they've given, it's basically drawing that has been done with points. Okay. See, applying small strokes or dots of color to a surface so that from a distance they visually blend together. Now, whenever you get an image like this from far, if from a screen, it will look like it's a regular painting. When you look closely, for example, in this one, you will see that it's made of tiny points. Here you can see a little bit. Here also. Hyperrealism, again, it's self-explanatory. Okay, it looks like a high resolution photograph. For example, a girl, there's a painting of a girl behind a like, glass where water droplets are there, those kind. Symbolism, again, self-explanatory. Also, the artists which I've written here, okay, just look at their uh, works a little bit. Fauvism, use of unnatural colors that separates colors from its usual representational and realistic role, giving it new meaning. Okay. I think you have to look at a few more examples to understand Fauvism. Edward Munch is one more really good artist. Okay, just look at his works a little bit. Cubism. Cubism was made very popular by Picasso. They say it was started by him and Georges George Braque. Okay, I'll just send it. Okay, the photography terms, I'll just show you. Okay, who is this guy? Guys, can you tell me who this is?
No, ma'am.
Seriously, nobody knows this person?
No, ma'am.
Okay, tell me one of the most famous Indian writers. Who are the famous Indian writers? Let's just list them.
Old, new, like that.
New. The ones you know. Tell me ones you know. Okay. Yeah. Ruskin Bond, yes. Okay. Nobody knows any Indian writers? Vikram Seth, Durjoy Dutt,
R.K. Narayan.
R.K. Narayan, okay.
Khushwant Singh.
Khushwant Singh, correct. Fine. Sudha Murthy, yes. Good. Any Hindi writers you guys know other than R.K. Narayan?
Chetan Bhagat. Munshi
Okay, Chetan
Premchand.
Bhagat. Okay. This is Ruskin Bond. Okay. Ruskin Bond ko you have to recognize. Okay. Okay. I'm done. Okay. Do you guys have any doubts?
Mama has sent you a question
Uh,
a few minutes.
just now, huh? Wait. Yes. Yes.
Can you tell how do you get that?
Okay. The easiest I can tell is okay. Light to dark, dark to light. Okay. The blocks which are there. Okay. Imagine them as light and the space between them as dark. Understood? See, the first letter
Okay.
you can see clearly it is Y, right? The first,
Yeah.
yeah.
I got
Now, others may be confusing, but that is clear. So, since you can see that, we have to fill the gap, do the same thing for the other one also. Also, okay. See, the difference between O and U is that other than the, upper part being open, the block part, the O ka between ka part, okay, that is smaller than U's. Okay, usually in many of the fonts, if you see that O, if it is a block letter, okay, that O ka block will be smaller or equal. Okay, now you just have to fill the gaps. Shall I show the image to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
So they are saying, observe the illusion, write down what it represents, hidden words or numbers. Okay, they've given this hint. Now, even though if you don't know what else anything is, you can see here that this is why, right? It is pretty clear. Now, when you come to know, the space between the blocks is are letters or maybe numbers also. Okay, do the same thing for others. Now, see, this block is smaller than the ones on either side of them, right? So obviously it is filling it. You have to fill it. It's not open. You have to close it. When you close it, you can see that it's an O, correct? Unlike this block is the same as this and this is at the same height, but this below it is shorter, so it will form a U. Okay, YOU, correct? Now, see, in retrospect, when you see, you can see that there is a bigger block for space, right here, here. Okay, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Do the same thing for all of them. Mind the blocks where they are kept. Okay, if it is smaller, if it is shorter, it means you have to fill the gap. If it is at the same height, it is open at that block. Okay, see here, you can see that clearly that is an NL, correct? Here also T. Now also be careful. There can be numbers. Here there are all letters, but there can be numbers also. So keep your mind open to that one also. Okay. All others, all other numbers you can keep clear. It is pretty visible. It is a number, except for one maybe, and 9. 1. Okay. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any other doubt?
Ma'am, the
Ma'am, can you
questions
tell me
in
how?
Sorry?
Yes.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. What? Can you repeat?
Ma'am, can you tell in how many minutes we have to complete NAT questions? Like time management.
Acha, okay. See, one thing I can tell you is everybody has their own way of solving. Okay, I'll tell you what the most obvious is. Okay, which of the questions have negative marking?
MSQ and MCQ.
MSQ and MCQ. Okay, so you have to be very careful about it. So when we were going through the first glance, okay, answer the question which you are sure of, one, okay, and second, you are able to solve it. Okay, that you know. Yeah, okay, this is the question. I know what the formula is. Okay, but whether it will take a short time or a long time. Okay, one is what I do is go through the paper first. Okay, I'll answer the questions which are most obvious, like I can solve it quickly. Okay, I'll answer that and go on. Same with MSQ. Okay, MSQ you will either know them or you don't know them. GK maybe if you know, if you want to remember, that is so okay. But if you don't know, absolutely don't know the question, don't guess, because there is negative marking. Okay, better to not get the marks than to get negative marks. Okay, next comes MCQ. MCQ you can guess in this case. Okay, NAT, what happens is usually they are questions which are logical but may take a long time to answer. Okay, so I would leave that most of them to later part, where I've attempted all the questions I know, and next is going for the questions which I don't remember or forgotten, had read this in the GK, I have to remember those kind. Okay. Okay. The questions were, I think one of them sent me a question. Okay. You have to draw them without lifting the pen or retracing any line. Okay. That will take some time for you to figure it out. Okay. Other than the obvious questions where there is a little gap into figures or something, you can directly see that you cannot do them, so cancel them out. But when you are approaching these type of questions, I would suggest finish everything up which you know, then go to that question. Okay, because the diagrams may be very complicated also. And I suggest for the short time that you have, better leave that question than guessing. Please don't guess. Okay. Okay, I think we are out of time right now. Okay. Any doubt you have, just message me about that. Okay. All the best for your exams.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sir, I finished the class. You can, finish. Thank you.
Ma'am, are you done with the class?
Yes, I am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye.